The wind of the pitch. Strike two.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. O'Hearn makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting it, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Outside. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the strike. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now it's even up. Out to short, Pena. Jump throw. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. In there for strike one. O'Hearn in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And 1-2. Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Machado. His first at bat was a strikeout. Machado, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one's in there, 0-1. Javier throws to first. O'Hearn dives back in. Back over to first, and he's back again. Back to first, and no luck this time either. And he deals. And Manny gets a piece. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And here it comes. There's a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? There's a swing and a miss.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines. The 0-2.
Out towards right center field. And a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And now the count is even. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Altuve, 33 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Altuve takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That clips the corner. One now. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
On the ground. On to O'Hearn. Out number 3. Nothing doing there for Houston. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado. Javier back to work. Smash to the left side. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Gets the call, and it's 0-1. That one felt good, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now here is Ramon Urias. First pitch, not close. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Javier, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The count 2-1. That one missed. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, number 2.
So digging in, Henderson. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Just missed. Adley Rutschman to bat next. Urias off of first with 2 away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it, fires over to first. And that will end the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here in Houston, here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one drilled left field and foul ball.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
Yoan. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Now, Jake Myers. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2-0.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Two now. And now it's filled up. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. Pitch misses there. Ball one. And that's a little bit high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Takes it himself, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen. Forrest Whitley up in throwing. Belak warming up as well. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside. And that one off the outside edge.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Go ahead run on base. Austin Hayes now at the plate. The other way, and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw comes into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Laser could be extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third. He scores as well, and it's 4-2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Christian Javier out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Forrest Whitley takes over on the mound.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. O'Hearn stands at second with no outs. Foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. You'll see another. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. No outs. Runner on second. In the dirt, O'Hearn caught up now trying to get to third. Tags the runner for 1.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Now we may have a balk here. And indeed we do. Home plate umpire Dave Lawrence all over it and makes the call. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to the left, Pena. The throw to first, Machado out on the play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony.
So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Santander.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Man on second, 2 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
3-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with a backdoor slider. But they'll pick up a couple of runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Why to kick the pitch? Ball 1 there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
This one in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one ripped, but foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On a line, base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this. Line
to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. James Paxton done for the night. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, J.P. Fireisen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. We're through 5. It's the Orioles 4 and the Astros 2. Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Drew Pomeranz preparing to come on if needed. That misses. And now 2-0. That's down and in. Righty to the plate.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
The 3-1. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter now, Ramon Urias, 1 for 2. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Urias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And here is Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first, and that is that. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Astros 2. Bottom of the sixth inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
I got a skull tattoo and a ring in both my ears. I sing songs about girls, pickup trucks, and old John Deere. I like some twang in my country and a little bit of rock and roll. Who are you to say my music ain't got no soul? I might play my guitar loud and get a little crazy.
The pitch. And takes low for ball one. They say it went. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on the ground to second. On to O'Hearn. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And here is Jake Myers. And it's fouled away. That one way outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Pena, the runner at second with one away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him. That's out number 2.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So up next, Connor Joe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the next pitch is way outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Astros leave one. They trail it here 4-2. Buck Farmer on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. A wind and a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the dirt. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, There's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now here is Austin Hayes. In there for strike one. And the pitch. And ball one. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one misses, and it's a full count. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
The 1-2. That one missing inside. The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. And that one upstairs. Three and two now. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. That's out to center field. McCormick trying to get there. That is the inning. And the Orioles leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Baseman, Alex Bregman.
Coming on for the Orioles, Ryan Baker.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shift. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. That the tying run at the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Good eye in that spot.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. The other way. On to O'Hearn. And Tucker is retired.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs. And a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for Houston, still down by a count of 4-2. A new pitcher in the game, Enoli Paredes. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 51. And go ladies.
And now it's Manny Machado. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The pitch. Slider misses outside. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCormick makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Orioles.
And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. First pitch is in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Very high with that one. Ball 2. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That misses the zone, and a full count now. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. That's in there. That's strike 1. In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Cole Irvin comes on now.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Machado throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And a good eye there. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Orioles squeezes it. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 78. He's into the game with the bases empty. First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Strike on the outside, and the count even at 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 1-2. Here goes the runner. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Bregman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a slider for a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ball popped up. Urias under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Drew Pomeranz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Jorge Mateo, a critical at bat in this game for him. And he deals. There's a strike. Pomeranz, a former All-Star, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, number 2.
Now the third baseman, Henderson. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Ball 1 low.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
That one missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. The run comes in from second. It's 5-3. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now Austin Hayes. Check swing went around. 0-1. Pomerantz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 245 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And now the lefty and a foul ball. The 0-2. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Ryan Mountcastle. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that misses off the outside edge. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 7-3. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 4
runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 outs, nobody on. Cedric Mullins will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Bregman settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 7-3. You're dialed into the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Jorge Mateo. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also entering the game, Ryan Mountcastle. He takes over as the new first baseman. New pitcher on here, Felix Bautista.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here it comes. High fly ball down the left field line. Hayes brings it in with a nice running grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
McCormick in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
7-3 is how this one ends, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles,